What's up, outlaws? Guess what time it is? It's powwow time. And today the powwow trail brings me to the Wingspan Event and Convention Center in Hillsboro, Oregon. Right on. So anyway, man, it's a good day to be native. It's a good day to be powwowing. All right, so anyway, the reason why I'm here is to bring the powwow to those that can't be here. Right on. So anyway, they're getting ready for grand entry. And man, if I time it right, man, we'll get there right on time. All right, so anyway, we just finished the dinner break because since it is a community event, we take care of our community, especially the elders and the dancers and people like you and me. People that are just here to share in our pride and our culture and to keep our traditions alive. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and make my way in. Got plenty of water. Stay hydrated, because water is life. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn this camera around and show you what's going on. Starting with, boom. All right, Westside Commons event entrance. So this is the way in to the powwow. All right, so in case you didn't catch the flyer, this is it right here. So it's powwow time, right? All right, let's head in. Ready for grand entry. Right on. And first, I wanted to bring a spotlight to this amazing sign right here. Heck yeah. Welcome to the Native American Youth Powwow, Bow and Arrow Culture Club. Awesome. All right, so making our way to the doors. Hi.
Welcome to the powwow.
Thank you. Thank you for having me and the whole Native community. All right, so Expo Hall. Hit the dance floor.
All the dancers are high school seniors.
All right. James Jensen, good to see you, Gary. It's been a while. Jimmy Bones, right on, brother. Watching me all the way from YouTube. I appreciate that.
So all high school seniors that was here.
All right. So here's what we got going on. We got some vendors setting up. Dancers are lining up.
Flew into Hillsboro Airport.
All right. Check out some of the vendors while we make our way to grand entry.
And a box of chicken.
Always love seeing the beautiful beadwork. Heck yeah. And anyway, help support our independent indigenous businesses any chance you get. Especially when they're putting out very important messages. Like every child matters. There's a good message. I love shopping, especially at the powwows. Hello. All right. Lots of beaded earrings, necklaces.
I need to go buy back.
Volunteer center. Hi. Do you want to do a shout out real quick?
Hi, Winnie Rainbow Mountain.
Awesome. So yeah, I stopped by, said hello earlier. I want to make sure I put your beadwork on here. Beautiful beadwork. Awesome. Thank you. Now check this
We've been
out.
talking about the red stuff, the purple one for a while.
Joshua, what's up, brother? I was making my way over to your booth right there. Awesome. So yeah, he was at the Indigenous Marketplace earlier today, and then came here tonight.
They have one of those today too?
What's that?
They have the Indigenous Marketplace here?
I didn't go, but they had one today. They're having one tomorrow too.
Oh.
So awesome. But yeah, I want to stop by your booth because you got some beautiful stuff.
Thank you. Got some little miniatures here.
Yeah. Right on. Oh, I see you. You redid it a little bit there.
I put it out so you can see them.
Right on.
Yeah, this one has to have short.
Yeah. But man, I really love your dolls.
Thank you.
Like I said, I love how they're all unique.
Yeah, they got a little Afro-Indigenous one right there.
Yeah.
Some representation there.
Right on.
Some ones without the chin tattoo.
Heck yeah. Plus the beautiful beadwork too. Right on. And then you said your sister has an artistic talent.
My sister-in-law, yeah.
Sister-in-law.
Yeah, those are hers. Yep,
Right on.
Yep.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, my sister's sister, she does painting.
Drawing and paintings,
drawing,
yeah. That's what I.
Yep,
That's
yep.
what I
I
did.
forgot I was telling you about her.
Awesome. And don't forget that beautiful hat. That's amazing. All right, grand entry time.
Pretty color.
But first, say hi to Joshua. He Take Clothing.
My designer. My
Your
big
designer.
brother. Big
Awesome.
Brother. Big brother, little brother.
So, part of the team, right?
Yeah.
So, your brother?
Yeah.
Awesome. Right on. So, I also wanted to do a shout out because Joshua was at the Indigenous Market today.
Yeah.
And then as soon as that was over, he drove on up here, got his booth set up.
There you go.
Right on. Here to do business again. And then tomorrow you will be at the Portland Indigenous Market, right?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Right on. So I'm going to try to stop by, check you out again.
Check out these boards though.
Right on.
Boards.
Got some new boards, new designs.
Yeah.
So make sure you check out his page and see what all he has going on.
Yeah.
Right on, Joshua. Good to see you.
See you around.
You too, brother. What's your name real quick?
Malcolm.
Malcolm. Right on. All right, take care.
Thank you. You also.
All right, outlaws. Let's go find a place. Watch the dancers. Queen Zoller, Gary, how are you? I'm sorry, I've been sick. It's okay, Dwayne. You're here today. Powwow with me. Queen Zoller, you're awesome, Gary. Thank you, Dwayne. Right back at you. Queen Zoller. How adorable, cool stuff, right? Queen Zoller, yay, it's powwow time.
song. The flag song, many have been passed down in the generations, honoring our warriors and veterans through the Eagle staff and as well the flag of the United States.
Appreciate you.
As we take this time with this flag song, it's an equivalent to the national anthem. We hold these songs in high regard and honor of our warriors and veterans. We're going to come back to our host drum, 4 directions for a flag and victory song. song. At this time, I'm going to call forward gentleman, Mr. John Spence, to come on up and provide our invocation here this evening. So you can give your time and attention at this time to Mr. John Spence.
Thanks to everybody for being here. Thank you for honoring our relatives that have gone on before us and these others that have served to protect our country. And just thank the people who put this all together. I don't know if this is one of the first ones out here, but it's really a good gathering. And just thank you all for being here to join me. Thank Joshua, grandfather. We thank you for another day of life. Thank you for this beautiful day that we have together. We ask that you will look after our relatives, our families, the places we come from. And those that are sick or incarcerated or unable to join us, we just ask that you will look after them and give them comfort. And again, for all the gifts you give us each day in this life, we thank you for all our relations.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, the last few years we sat back due to a pandemic that put us back from many of our celebrations, many of the events, sporting activities, rodeos. You know, we're able to come together once again. But as I look across this arena, I look to the drums, I look to the dancers, I look to some of the vendors, that there's some empty spots because of that pandemic, because of health problems, because of accidents, that we lost many within that last few years. I'm going to ask y'all to look to that person to your left and shake their hand and tell them have a good evening. And as well to look to the person to your right and shake their hand and tell them to have a good evening. And as you look across the arena, Anthony, find someone across the arena and point at them and go. Oops. Damn, you look good tonight. You might just get lucky tonight and snag with that. So, you know, that gesture of love, that gesture of friendship, kinship, is what we all need. Because some of our friends and relatives that may be around this arena, maybe around these drums, may have lost somebody in the last few years, and they're trying to pick themselves back up. You know, that gesture of that handshake and that smile may have brought their spirits up, because we don't know what tomorrow brings. We have to appreciate life for what it is. Each day that the sun greets us, we have to be thankful and appreciate our lives. And as well that we honor these youth that are out here, that are graduating, that they're going to begin a new life, no longer as a child, but beginning to walk out that door as an adult. Some of those families are going to go through empty nest syndrome as their children leave home and start experiencing the world for what it is. Some will see that world in two ways now. They've lived in one world, now they're going to see it in two ways today. So I thank each and every one of you. Let's give our Portland area and Vancouver area veterans and our veterans a round of applause for bringing in our legal staff and our badge. Thank you. Dancers, yard students, veterans, we're going to have you introduce yourselves and our royalty and stand by high school seniors.
All right, Outlaws, there it is, grand entry. So I will be taking videos throughout the day and posting them later on tonight when the powwow's over. So until then, feathers up, and I'll see you out on the powwow trail.
Thank you, Carlos.